在淡水大概是10度左右。那昨天晚上的时候，其实还比今天清晨低一点大概是9.3度。那今天清晨，其实很多地方的温度没有预期中的低，可能比预期的都要高了一点最主要是辐射冷却的作用没有出来的关系，因为风比较大，风比较大的时候就不利于辐射冷却的作用。但是今天的话，今天你看到那个高压已经到了长江下游，然后它逐渐在往东移动，所以说今天晚上的风会比较小，因此可能今天晚上辐射冷却作用有机会比就是今天晚上到明天清晨的辐射冷却作用有可能会比今天清晨来的更强一点。那温度不排除会比今天清晨要来的更低，所以说可能今天晚上还是要请大家注意就是冷的状况。那今天应该都蛮干的不太有下雨的机会。可是到了明天的话，大概整个冷空气就会开始减弱，然后比较干的空气减弱之后，昨天有提到就是台湾的西南边会有水汽进来，所以说其实下雨的机会会开始变多，只是说下雨机会开始增多的时间应该是明天晚上才会开始。那明天白天的话，天气应该还 OK 然后明天晚上之后，可能从东半部会开始有一些下雨的状况，然后渐渐的就是整个台湾都会有下雨的机会。然后到后天的时候，因为有锋面要通过的关系所以说其实后天礼拜五可能整个台湾大概都会下雨。那可能大家也会感觉下雨的时间会比较长，然后有时候雨势会稍微大一点点可能会持续一整天的时间。那大概要到礼拜六的中午过后，可能整个锋面往东移动之后，降雨的机会才会比较减小下来。那温度的话，大概在礼拜六的下半天到礼拜天会再往下降大概从明天清晨过后，明天白天温度会稍微开始回升，是一个回升的趋势。然后到礼拜六的下半天之后，又会开始慢慢的往下走。只是说这一波可能周末这一波就没有像现在影响台湾的这一波这么强，所以说降温的幅度可能就没有那么的大可是还是会有一点冷的感觉会出来。那礼拜天的话，看起来在台北这边应该还是阴阴的这种天气，东北季风比较强，可能还是有下一点雨但是雨会比较小，就是那种很正常的那种秋冬型的这种天气。那温度也是比较凉的，所以说未来这一段时间可能天气上会有一些变动，温度也会有一些起伏可能请大家稍微留意一下。那这大概是未来3天的天气。
How's a plane to make an emergency landing? Is that right, Tom?
Well, it was diverted, and of course, 14 injuries on board. Yeah, you could call that an emergency. We were watching the storm for the last couple of days. It started with a footprint of Tokyo's first snow, but then the area below pressure really started to drop to the point where we knew we had something here on our hands. Here is the storm system. There's actually 2 areas of low pressure. Cold air back behind this. Harbin in China dropped to minus 30 degrees Celsius. Look at the wind gusts. Nemuro, this 147 gust is the strongest December wind gust in their history. It goes back to 1939 for the month. Blizzard conditions, whiteout conditions. Let's talk about the flight. American Airlines Flight 280 leaving Incheon in Seoul, headed across almost due east toward Tokyo on its way to Dallas-Fort Worth. 270 passengers on board. What you're looking at right here is the jet stream. It's the flight elevation winds. And right across this area is where winds were over 375 kilometers per hour. When you enter a jet stream and then exit something like this, the turbulence is incredible. So what happened is a lot of shaking, massive turbulence, reports of glass flying around, debris, again, 14 injuries. Medical crews were standing by in Tokyo. After it entered this extreme turbulence, this is to date, this is what it was like when they reached this area. They had to turn back around and head toward Narita. That's the international airport there in Tokyo where emergency crews were standing by. Incredible, though, that nobody was seriously injured, although 4 did have to go to the hospital. Current delays, I would push this up in Tokyo to at least 60 minutes. Osaka as well. Again, not just 1, but 2 areas of low pressure. Heavy amounts of snow, 9-meter waves back behind us in the water, 20 to 40, even 60 centimeters of snow. And we are talking about it coming down at 5 inches an hour. That's 12 centimeters an hour in Hokkaido. Schools are closed. Massive storm there.
That just sounds frightening.
刚卡纳有特别提醒，就是说礼拜五可能就是降水会比较多一点所以如果上午大家如果出门骑摩托车的时候，可能要特别小心一点路可能比较湿滑。另外礼拜六、礼拜天可能会有一小波啦，但是跟这波比起来，相对就没那么强 好，所以就是说我们有一些客户啊，如果6日有一些活动啊，或是之前有给他们一些预报资讯，如果有一些变动的话，也可以趁着这1-2天可以跟我们的客户可以先做一些预知的一个提醒。好，那如果没有的话，请大家那个签到的部分一定要签好。好，那我们今天早会就先到这边，谢谢。